Before we get to talking about Arkansas, I want to Sexyy Red. I just
Come on, gang, stop playing. We ain't going about Sexyy Red. Why y'all do this every time? Listen, just because I'm from St. Louis and I know Sexyy Red don't mean she want to give you no head. I think she quit fucking once she got rich. Or I think the pussy closed. Right? That's closed. Or Chief Keef. Chief Keef. I think she want Chief Keef. No. You gotta be a real street nigga for Sexyy Red. You got some bodies. The streets unplugged. You know we gotta plug the streets in because the streets ain't been plugged in a while. I swear to God, my mama. How you get all that money, gang? Listen, your nephew said. Now your nephew, he said that's insurance money.
What else he said?
Yeah, what he said? He said insurance money. He said, I don't want to say what else he said. I need you to explain to me what's going on. He said it was insurance money. I never seen $1 million in insurance money. That's a big check.
Yeah, that's a big check. You know what I'm saying?
So is that insurance money?
Nah.
Come on, gang. Come on, gang.
I've been having money since I was 8 years old.
Right.
Stashed.
How do a person? Come on, gang. How a person get money at 8?
I was shooting dice at 10.
Stop playing on me.
8.
Nah, I ain't going for that.
Yeah, you want to shoot?
You ain't taking my money. I saw you lost.
No, for you been shooting dice since you was 8 years old.
I've been shooting dice since I was about 6, 7 years old.
You shoot dice crazy.
When they was selling crack cocaine, I'm talking about I'm out there, they slanging dope. I'm out there shooting dice.
So your hustle was dice instead of like drugs?
Yeah, I done tried it all though.
But what got you into shooting dice, like doing the dice?
Really just, I'm a hustling that. That just was my forte and name.
Right. Yeah. What state is this that you from? A lot of people know where you from. I don't even know where you from.
I'm from St. Louis, East Side.
Come on, gang, stop playing. You're from East Side. Why you gotta play, gang? I'm for real. No, ain't none of that. On GD. On GD. I know you ain't from the East Side. Where you from, gang? Cause they ain't rich on the East Side like that. Yeah, not in St. Louis. Cause if you had that shit in St. Louis, that would have been like on somebody else's neck. And then it would have been melted down. I swear to God, my mama.
So they ain't rich on the north side?
They ain't rich nowhere in St. Louis like that. Ain't nobody, you think somebody walk around St. Louis $1 million on their neck in one piece?
In one
yeah, stop playing on me.
Sexy,
you got that's the biggest shame for sure.
Yeah.
Nobody got.
And that hit.
Now 2 times I ain't even got that.
2 times.
No, hold on. No, you going too far. You going too far. We ain't there yet. He trying to get us blinded by the ice. I'm trying to figure out where the fuck we come from.
I'm from Arkansas.
Arkansas.
But before we get to talking about Arkansas, I want to Sexyy Red. I just
come on, gang. Stop playing. We ain't going about Sexyy Red. Why y'all do this every time? Listen, just because I'm from St. Louis and I know Sexyy Red don't mean she want to give you no head. I think she quit fucking once she got rich. Or I think the pussy closed. Right? That's closed. Or Chief Keef. Chief Keef. I think she want Chief Keef. No. You gotta be a real street nigga for Sexyy Red. You got some bodies. You got to keep it for Sexyy Red. That's what I'm about. You got to have some bodies. It's the only way you gonna get Sexyy Red.
Don't let him trick you. Hell no.
Listen, you got to. I'm keeping it real.
Yeah, I got about 3 of them.
Yeah. Yeah, you yeah, that's enough. That's enough for Sexyy Red. Sexyy Red, if you're watching this, he got 3 bodies, but we got to make sure. You got to tell us who you killed.
Damn.
we got to do a resume. We got to make sure. But before we do all that, you got to tell us about Arkansas and how you start shooting dice. You trying to listen? Don't nobody know who he is. He's trying to make sure that nobody figure out who he is.
They know who he is.
No,
they definitely know.
They know he shoot dice. They know who he is, but they don't know where he's from.
I'm from a small town, real called Camden, Arkansas. That's why you heard Queen City on my video. It's Queen City.
Arkansas.
So
how did you start shooting dice? Like who introduced you to that?
I really introduced myself to it.
Come on, guys. Come on. Why you?
You know, when I was young, man, like I said, I used to be on the block with the drug dealers and shit, right? So they on the block hustling, selling dope. We on this shooting dice, and you know what I'm saying? It's just I gravitated to shooting dice.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Listen, so after your nephew said that, how the rest of your family take that?
I mean, man, that going through something, man. I don't pay him no mind.
How your family take it?
They know the real. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't nobody that kept you like, damn, you got to do something about that or say something about that. Like,
hell nah. You know, he just mad at them. Ants in this bitch.
Ain't no ants, gang. Come on, gang. Stop playing with me.
Roach on me.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
listen, he deflecting. He deflecting.
That's a fruit flop.
It's fruit fly. I eat number fruits here, so it got a lot of fruit fly. I eat number fruit.
Look out.
But yeah, that's what happened though.
So none of your family. So have you talked to him since like?
Yeah, me and my nephew, we really just made up though. You know what I'm saying? After he went on live and then he did that. You know what I'm saying? We ended up making up. We cool.
So was he hating?
Yeah, we were just going through some shit at the moment.
You ain't giving none of that money. That's why. I know what's going on. I know I need that. Tell the truth.
Right.
And they asked you for something. You told them no.
Now you say he was stealing 20 grand every time you leave, but how the fuck could a nigga
steal? Nephew was stealing 20?
How could a nigga steal 20 grand for you and you don't know?
So let me tell you.
No.
I'm gonna tell you this story though. Me and my nephew, real shit. I'm gonna tell you, man, I had so much money in the duffel bag, no cap. I probably had about 200-some thousand in the duffel bag, right?
Right.
So if a nigga take 20 racks out there, you really ain't knowing until you actually physically go count it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When I counted that shit a few months
200
later,
ball.
I'm missing 40 racks out there. No cap though.
Oh yeah,
Swear
me and
to
my
God.
nephew never.
And you
cool
left 2
again.
times, so you say he took 20
Where he at?
each time.
Where nephew at now?
Yeah.
Ain't no making up.
See
What you
I'm
mean ain't no
saying?
making
Ain't
up?
no making up. You
I
took
love
a
him,
40
though.
ball?
He took a 40
Come on,
ball.
guys, that ain't shit.
So-
Listen, the money don't have nothing to do with anything, gang. Let him take the money, they take the money. He got the money from gambling anyway. It's stolen money. So what the fuck the nigga take a
So
little
you
stuff?
saying he be tricking on the dice?
No, I'm just saying, yeah, he's
I ain't saw the nigga lost yet.
I-
Somehow, some way, even if he losing, somebody he win.
You know how it
It's a
go.
real dice game, and I seen niggas take him all the way in, and he come all the way back and smack their ass.